Hi everyone, this is Suzanne Wagner. Once again, thank you for joining me. I appreciate everybody who's watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful Labor Day weekend. We are doing the numerology and the astrology for September 8th, 2020. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 21, and if you add the 1 and the 2 together, you actually get the number 3. The number 3 is the number of positive mind. It's the Trinity. It's the mother, the father, the child. It is the three different perspectives. First person perspective is me. Second perspective is that I feel into another person. And third perspective is you observe both of those. And so it gives you more objectivity when you can go into third person and you can kind of move around. So here we are. We're in this moment in time when things are really crazy and there's a lot of intensity happening, and objectivity is hard to find in certain moments. So, is there a way? Yes, there is a way to move and flow with these times without feeling the tremendous highs and lows that we are all experiencing. We are in a tremendous moment in time, one for the history books. The fates of so many hang in the delicate balance of our choices over the next few months. The number 3 is the number that attempts to break us out of duality into a place of clarity and kindness. Magic happens in threes. Angels and guides speak to us and repeat things and events 3 times to get our attention in this density. Notice if you have had things repeating. Perhaps you see 3 coins on the road. Perhaps you wake up and the clock says 3:33. Notice repeating patterns and try to determine the message that is from Spirit to you. There is the perspective from the first person position, the I, that can only be labeled as egoic. Doing things just for your own pleasure and acquisition is selfish and tremendously limited. When you try to take the perspective of others, the number 2, you look beyond your own perspective and into the perspective of another. It allows you to grow and see from a very new reality. And the number 3 gives you the objectivity to see past self, past others, and into the place of observing both. From that place, you will not get caught in desiring, the number 1, or compromising, the number 2. It is that objective state that is the most difficult to handle and achieve, because you have to know yourself, the number 1, and be able to look in the heart and intentions of another, the number 2. And only then can you use the information inclusively rather than exclusively. And that will give you an advantage in the real world applications. The astrology today. The moon tries to stabilize as it is in Taurus, but it enters Gemini at dinner time tonight. While most of the day things seem to move more slowly in a sort of essential and plodding consistency of Taurus, later on the communication will increase and become more of a curiosity. Expect to handle multiple things for the next 2 days. You might be amazed at how much you can get done. The Sun is going towards a trine with Jupiter. Everyone will feel a higher degree of enthusiasm, but know that the unstable people that want to create more chaos will also feel righteous in their position and want to push their way on to others. The Mars in Aries continues to make everyone reactive, passive-aggressive, and move from their anger rather than their kind heart. Know that you need to lead with your heart, and hearts are always better, and lead from a place that has fewer regrets. Just know that major decisions are not advised right now. Mars is preparing to go retrograde, and it tends to cause confusion and indecision as it stops in the sky. You are shifting gears and trying to downshift. Be careful. Slow down first a bit before you suddenly shift into those other realities. My quote for today: be prepared. Being prepared helps you not panic. Panic promotes poor choices. Poor choices can lead to terrible outcomes. Okay, so guess what? We have a fire right near us, 5 miles away from me right now. It is called #OakFire if you want to check it out. And it started in a house that was off of Big John Road. And it has spread, of course, because the weather is so dry and crazy. And so we have been doing fire preparation for a couple of months now, and we have a bug out room. And so we have a whole room that's just everything that needs to go there, including the cat food and the cat carrier and the cat harness and all those things. And well, our fire preparedness has given us a test run. The fires in California have hit so close to home right now. And because there is a fire burning, fortunately not towards us at the moment, but east and a bit north of us. It's about 5 miles from us. But 5 miles, if the wind picks up, which is what it's supposed to do tonight, is not the best thing, right? So we're listening to the police scanner, and our wonderful neighbors are also working together to get the best information. So if they bug out, so do we. You know, we're in this together, and I hope this trajectory of the wind stays and keeps us safe, because right now it's moving east and north. So in the afternoon, we have a tendency to get an ocean breeze that moves east, which hopefully will keep us out of harm's way. So crossing fingers and toes that everything will work out. At the moment, our van and car is packed, and we are ready to rumble at a moment's notice. So keep California in your prayers. Thanks, everybody. Bye.